How are all my gun bunnies doing? This is aka OnStar, and I'm bringing you some Blacklight Retribution. Now, it's a free-to-play game, and it's kicking off I'm going to call it free-to-play frenzy. I'm going to go through, I'm going to review a lot of free-to-play games. You know, how effective are they? Are they fun? In my opinion, this game is awesome. Even though I have to crank the graphics down like crazy just to be able to play it, because it's a really recent game and it looks pretty, even with the graphics turned down a lot. Now, I know a lot of people are afraid of, is it really free to play, or is it one of these games where you have to pay to be able to even have a chance of winning? Well, you can play and be effective. You earn about 200 credits a game, and it costs about 7,000 credits to permanently unlock a gun, which is really nice. I'm not the best player in here, but then again, like I said earlier, my graphics are cranked down and I'm still lagging. So I'm lucky if I get a couple of kills. Game modes, they've got, deathmatch, team deathmatch, domination, capture the flag, and they just introduced a new one called, there's an EMP grenade, I'll discuss it later. The new game mode is called Net War, and it's kind of like domination meets CTF, because there's 4 bases, and you have to control the bases, and then there's a flag in the middle, and you cap the flag at the bases you control. So it's a really team-oriented game, and it's kind of fun. There's only one map for Net War at the moment. It's offshore. It's a drilling rig. It's pretty fun. But one of the big things about this game is, as you see, there's a lot of crazy weapon customization. Excuse me. You can change pretty much every part on the gun. The scope, the barrel, the receiver, the stock, magazines, you name it, you can change it. And they all have all the parts that you can put onto it in the different slots have different attributes. So you could really cater your gun to how you play. Although it's a lot of options. It's really fun. Now, like I said, the graphics are really good. It's a very sci-fi, cyberpunk feeling game. The graphics are awesome, even with mine being cranked down as far as they are. Overall, okay, there's something I just forgot. The HRV, it's a little visor that lets you see through walls and see where your teammates are and where the opponents are. And if you remember earlier in the video, you saw that giant kind of mosaic looking thing that popped up. Those are EMP grenades. Those will actually block your visor or your sight, if anything, when it goes off. And you can't see through it. See right there, there's one that just ended. Those are a very crucial part, because with an HRV you can see where everybody is. So it's just a matter of sneaking up on someone with that thing. God, my aim is crap looking at this. But, you know, okay, overall, the game was a lot of fun. You don't have to pay to be effective at it. You don't have to pay to have fun. But, you know, be warned, it's a very, very graphics-intensive game. So, make sure you have a computer for it. That's pretty much it. So, I'm going to sign off here, and I'll see everybody later. This has been AKA OnStar.